Big yawn there to start off the episode. It's not how this was meant to start, but it's how it's starting anyways. What's up, guys? It's it's NLG, and I'm back again with the second episode of our New York City Wrestling local to global series. Today we are back with the second show, which will be main evented by the battle between Josh Briggs and Chris Dickinson, the two big heavyweight boys. We start off the show with a triple threat match, which sees two debutantes. Is in a decent match, Trey Miguel defeats Kip Sabian and Space Monkey in 12:02 when Miguel rolled up Sabian. 42D there. Trey did very well, getting a 46, which is good. Kip with a 33, Space Monkey with a 34. Gets the crowd hotter as we get the show off to a strong start. Trey Miguel with a great rating for his cocky gimmick, and Space Monkey there seeming off his game, unfortunately, which is actually a shame. Space Monkey didn't do awful though, he still outperformed Sabian, but Kip Sabian, I will say, has no pop in this region. He signed with All Elite Wrestling in real life, so AEW, and because of that he's moved over to, it's either Tri-State or New England in the game, so it's either in our region or the region that borders ours. So I thought we'll bring him in for a few hundred a show, and unfortunately for Kip, he was defeated by a roll-up. But it could have been a worse start. We've seen worse starts here, as we then have a 35A plus afterwards, where Trey Miguel and Kip Sabian, two very confident men, two very overconfident men, you could say, and maybe that's what cost Kip Sabian in that match. They engage in a shoving war after the match. Sabian speaking to Trey, and he's like, you stole the win. That was my win. I had Space Monkey beat, and you rolled me up. You stole. And Trey's like, you should have had your eye on the ball. All's fair and fair. I'm better than you. Deal with it. And Kip's like, no, I'm better than you. And the two start shoving each other, and then they see Space Monkey. He's pulling himself up via the ropes. He pulls himself up to his feet. Trey and Kip, they look at each other, look at Space Monkey, back at each other, back at the monkey, and down goes the monkey. Big right hand from Kip Sabian to Space Monkey, and both Kip and Trey start loading into Space Monkey, and they lay the little bugger out. Hashtag pray for Space Monkey. It's like Harambe all over again. We're not going down that rabbit hole, but R.I.P. Space Monkey, you know. It's bringing back flashbacks to Cecil the Lion. Poor Space Monkey. But maybe, as one animal dies, maybe we see the birth of a tag team. Ooh, as up next in a 39D minus, Jordan Grace defeats Brian Pillman Jr. in 15:24 with the fall from Grace. A solid win there for Jordan, who gets a 26, which isn't as good as you'd expect from a BPJ, Brian Pillman Jr. He gets a 42, so a solid start to him, even if he was defeated. His gimmick of the future, which is a cocky gimmick, you know, we've got a lot of cocky gimmicks, but this one's a little bit different. He's like, yo, my dad was good, I'm good. My dad was one of the best cruiserweights, I'm one of the best cruiserweights. I'm the future, you're not Jordan. And then Jordan defeats him, so maybe she is the future. But the match gets the crowd hotter as two of America's brightest young stars on the independent scene battle one another. And in the end, it's Jordan Grace who gets a graceful victory there. That's then followed up by a 36D minus, where in a decent match, the besties in the world defeat the makeshift team of Kylie Ray and Shazza McKenzie in 13:49 when Matt Fitcher pinned Kylie with the tabletop moonsault. The besties in the world, the gimmicks are awful, which sucks because the good man and Davey was really off his game, which led to him getting a 23. Matt Fitcher with a 36. I love the besties in the world. They're so damn good. Shazza with a 38, which is quite good. Kylie with a 28, which is solid. Yeah, we saw Kylie and Shazza. They shook hands after Kylie tapped Shazza McKenzie out at the last show. They make it up. You know, they're a solid team, but they don't have the experience as a team that the besties in the world have. And in the end, that's what pushed the besties in the world over the edge and got them the W as Shazza improves in performance. Following the match, out comes Kip Sabian, out comes Trey Miguel, because the besties in the world have went backstage. Shazza and Kylie, they're really nice, they're shaking hands with all 90 of our fans, and then, bang! Trey and Kip Sabian just come out and they beat the shit out of Shazza and Kylie. They lay both women out, and then Kip Sabian takes a microphone, and obviously he's known as Superbad, that's his nickname. He says, we aren't standing for this. We come in tonight and we are two of the best young prospects in wrestling today. And we have to fight a make-believe monkey. And I don't know why everyone thinks he's a make-believe monkey, because he's obviously a real monkey. But Kip Sabian thinks he's a fake monkey. And he says that whether he's fake or not, what he is a dead monkey. You won't be seeing him anymore. Just like you won't see Shazza or Kylie anymore. We're not having ourselves get overlooked for people like this. These little idiots who you guys love, you guys think are great just because they shake your hand and take a picture with you for free at the merch stand at the interval. You want a picture with me? You want a picture with Superbad Kip Sabian? Well, you're gonna have to pay big money, I'm afraid. You want a picture with me? You can't have a picture with me. Your mum can have a picture with me, but you can't have a picture with me. And then Trey Miguel takes the microphone, he issues out a challenge. He says, so next month, when New York City Wrestling returns to this dump of a city, Trey Miguel, Kip Sabian, the Superbad super team, we issue a challenge to anybody who wants to fight us. Any team in the world who wants a piece of the Superbad super team. And that got a 40D minus there, so that's quite good. Shazza McKenzie getting beat up. Got her better at her gimmick, so well done there, Shazza. As we then get a 33 plus in the semi-main event where in a decent match, Hot Sauce Tracy Williams defeats Jake Something in 15:02 by pinfall with a flying Toby. And speaking of 02, that is Jake Something's record here. 2 matches, 0 wins, 2 losses. I think there's just something about him. I hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, there's something about him that he just needs to overcome if he's going to be victorious here. Maybe something has to change. Something only gets a 23, which sucks, because he's really good, as is everyone here. But Hot Sauce with a 36, which could certainly be a lot worse. As then, in the main event of the evening, we get a 37D minus, where in a decent match, Josh Briggs defeats the Dirty Daddy Chris Dickinson in 18-12 with that Maroon 5 for the win. Briggs was visibly tiring towards the end, which is kind of a little bit bullshit. He can go 18 minutes with the Dirty Daddy. And the Dirty Daddy gets a 38 there. I love saying Dirty Daddy. As Briggs gets a 26. No improvements, unfortunately, so I think we're going to have to limit Briggs to shorter matches for now until he builds upon his stamina. As then after the match, he picks up a microphone and he goes, you know, I've had 2 fights. I've had 2 wins. I've just beaten Chris Dickinson, one of the best that the tri-state area has ever produced. Last month, I beat Ace Romero, one of the biggest guys America has ever produced, and not only did I beat him, but I took him out of action. Ace Romero was meant to be competing here tonight, but he didn't. Do you want to know why? Because of me. I don't like you, Ace Romero, so I injured you. I put you on the sidelines. Dickinson will never be seen here again. There isn't a damn person in New York that can stop me. And that's something that you're all just going to have to get used to. Because I am Josh Briggs, I don't like you, and I am the future. And that gets a 28E, so the show itself gets a 38D minus, which I'm really not going to complain about. Chris Dickinson performed really well, so did Tracy Williams. Sorry if that's loud on the keyboard, I'm not sure if it is, but it's better to clear it up just in case it is. But yeah, so Dickinson, Williams, and Shazza all performed well. I wish you could praise 4 people, because Matt Fitchett was good too. Oh my god, look at Punk's face. Just look at his face, man. Oh my days. I don't even know how to describe that. Like, how do you describe that facial expression? comment down below. We've got some emails here. What's going on? Shane Strickland's been loaned a Full Impact Pro from Evolve. Shane Strickland, a man that lives on our shortlist at the moment. But look, yeah, we made $988 last month. We've lost $433 so far this month because we did spend a bit more on workers, but we should pull a little bit back from sponsorship, so I'd imagine we'll break even. So that's something I am definitely fine with. If we look at size, we're up to 11 popularity. Ladies and gentlemen, we went up in popularity. Lovely stuff. So we're on the road to small. What do we need for small? Over 11 important. So we'll be there in probably like, I don't know, a year maybe. We're getting a little bit of the popularity in Canada, in Quebec and Ontario. So maybe we'll do a show in Canada to about 5 people. Should we tour Canada? Leave a comment down below as to where you would like to see New York City go. But that's the roster overview at the moment. That's how things are looking. Our main eventers are Chris Dickinson, Jordan Grace, Josh Briggs and Trey Miguel. Let me know what matches you want to see in the next episode, and I'll have to see you all soon for that episode very shortly.